story short, true story. The time I thought my husband was gay. So, I'm at a party or a little club, I don't remember, and I was wearing a cute little denim dress and some nice high heels, and I was walking to the bathroom, and I'd never met him before. And he's standing there, and I'm walking to the bathroom, and he stops me, and he says, "Excuse me, I just have to tell you something." And I said, "Okay." And he says, "Those shoes are fabulous." So then I just said, "Well, thank you," and walked off and said, "Well, he must be gay, because no straight man uses the word fabulous when describing a woman's shoes." So that was what we met. We never spoke again. Went to another party, our oldest party at Devon House, and I was with my friend Anika and some other friends who were mutual friends of his as well. And so he must have prips Anika and said, "Oi, you know, who's that girl," whatever. So they introduced us. And so we started talking, and at the time I had owned another business, and I'd been accustomed to men kind of thinking that I have money because I own a business, because people always think entrepreneurs have a lot of money, right? And so we were talking, and he asked me for my number, and I was really just over men at the time. And there was a gentleman that was at the party with me that I was under the impression I was dating. Apparently I wasn't, but I thought I was. So Brian asked me for my number, and at the time cell phones weren't as prevalent, no WhatsApp, BB, all that kind of stuff. So I gave him my office number, because again, I wasn't really interested in anybody at the time. So, because I thought I was dating somebody else. So I gave him my office number because I didn't want to tell him no and all that kind of stuff. So walked off, left him, and went to the gentleman that I thought I was dating at the time. The party went on. It was late at night, almost at 3 o'clock in the morning, and me and the guy, you know, were winding up and having a good time, and, you know, little kissing and thing going on in the corner type of a thing, and we really feeling one another. Apparently I was feeling him more than he was feeling me, but anyway. So I go. But before, so I gave him my number. When I gave Brian my number, he put it in his phone. So I'm here at the party now, and I'm with this guy, and we, you know, dancing, and we are kiss up and all this kind of. Somebody lend me a cell phone, please. Thank you. So I'm with this gentleman, right? And we're having a good time, and we're kissing and stuff. I just said, "Brian, walk past me." And he walked past me and stopped right in front of the two of us and just said, "Delete," and walked off, left me, right? Just walk off and leave me. So we didn't speak again, did not see each other again for however long, and then he ended up seeing some pictures at from another party that I was at, and he reached out to me on, I think it was Facebook at the time, babe, I don't remember, and asked me, oh, how I couldn't invite him to this party, blah, 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 blah. And we ended up talking on WhatsApp Messenger, not WhatsApp Messenger, MSN Messenger. I'll tell you how long ago it was. And we'd video chat. And the first night, we actually had a conversation. He came over my house, and I told him, well, he couldn't come inside because I didn't know him from a can of paint. And we sat out by the pool in my complex, and we spoke for hours and laid everything out on the table, and the rest is history. Him did get the nookie liquor after. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.